Well, first of all, I didn't know there was such a thing as bookbinding. And I was unemployed looking for a job, and I just happened to hear that they was going to be hiring somebody at the courthouse. And I showed up down there and met with the older gentleman who was probably my age at that time. He was probably 73, 74, I'm 71. So, you know what, hold on. I figured I would get a little bit emotional over this. This job has meant a lot to me all these years. Well, anyway, that's how it started. I ended up at the courthouse. The older gentleman's name was Dimitri Monayer. He was going to retire. We hit it off. He ended up like a grandpa to me. So, yeah, we were very close. Matter of fact, I was closer to him than his own family. We kind of took to each other. He would show me how to do something, and then I would go ahead and do it. And he would sit at the desk, and he liked to work crossword puzzles, and he was very good at it. But like I said, after he got to the point where he thought I was sufficient enough to do what I do now, he left and I was on my own. And after a lot of the stuff, then I just tore books apart, put them back together. You know, that's how it was. Books are in our lives every day. You don't hardly touch anything that's not bound by somebody. Whether it's perfect bound like a telephone book or a catalog, or you pick up a book like one of these, did a hardbound, a library book that's been hardbound, and I just took to it. You know, like I say, I found my niche. I like it to look nice when it leaves here. I say, when I'm done with it, everybody else should like it too. A gentleman came, and I'm trying to think if I was still at the courthouse at the time, but he came in with a book in a bag, and when he took it out, it looked kind of funny and smelled kind of funny. And he said, I want to see if you can fix this. I said, all right, let me take a look at it. Well, when he pulled it out, it was all kind of, looked like droppings on it, and that's exactly what it was. He was tearing down an old chicken coop, and this book was found in the back of the chicken coop. And the chickens really enjoyed it over the years. So I had to destroy most of it, and that was sad because it was a history of Fayette County, and some of those are pricey. When he got it back, he was real tickled, but that was the one that sticks with me the most. It had chicken poop all over it. Over the years, you know, people have found out about me and gotten a hold of me, and they've actually called me. I've never really solicited much. It's just that there's not anybody around, and some of them have gone into the courthouse, and they've seen these, and they've asked, you know, where did you get these done? Next thing you know, I'm getting a telephone call from somebody wanting to know if I can take care of their books for them. So it's just like word of mouth. If I advertised, I wouldn't have any time to myself. I'm sure there's a lot of work out there to be done, but I am retired, and I do like to, you know, be retired at times. So that's how I got started. And almost 50 years later, I'm still doing it.